Hiya, I'm Ryanny and welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels exciting and oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm starting a YouTube again. So, several years ago, I used to film content for YouTube when I was 13, 14, 15. I should have just sticked with it, but life happens and life has been life in so much. But I really wanted to just turn on my camera again and start sharing what it's like to be somebody that is running three tiny, tiny small businesses in the UK, especially as a Brazilian, as an immigrant based in London. I just wanted to start sharing my journey and to really actually look back on my journey as well and be proud of it because right now I'm the very, 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 very beginning of whatever I am building at the moment. So, for those that don't know me, I'm Ryanny, currently 25 years old, based in London. Have been in the UK since 2013 and really done my high school, a sixth form, university, currently doing my master's degree, and I am trying to build three businesses at the same time. I know that's very crazy. I own RK Social, which is a social media management and content creation boutique business as a freelance. I'm doing content for clients, especially in the beauty industry. Also, just recently, last year, 2025, I launched Love Stories, which is my content creation for weddings. So iPhone wedding content creation, because I did see how the iPhone content and the wedding industry was blooming so much that I just thought that I could bring in my expertise with content creation into that industry. And I did really well. I just need to go back and focus on it again this year. Just most recently, literally a month and 5 days ago, I launched Casa da Luz, which is a refillable candle brand all about non-toxic ingredients in your amazing scented candles and a refillable vessel, which is just gorgeous. I just have been kind of trying to find people online just like me that are trying to build businesses but not generally in the middle or at the very top of their career. I just wanted to see someone that is in the same stage as me, so I could be like, I have someone that gets me. There is someone out there that understands what I'm doing. But I couldn't really find many people, which it's great because there's so many founders that it's already on the middle of their journey or the very top of the journey. But I wanted to find someone that was at the very bottom of the journey, just like myself, so I could really resonate with. And despite there is a lot of people on social media sharing content, not many people share the reality of trying to build something, especially when you don't have a big following, especially when you don't have you're not an influencer, you're not a big followed content creator on social media, you're just a common person, just an everyday person. So I wanted to start it for that reason, really. So today's video is going to be a day in the life of someone like me that has a normal life, basically a person that does everything and the person that does it all behind the scenes for the small businesses. I don't currently have anyone working with me. Sometimes I hire people to help me out at RK Social, especially when I'm quite busy, especially when there are moments where there are so many things going on or there's a specific content creation for clients, but we still have very, very, very tiny business. And right now I'm very much focused as well on growing Casa da Luz too. So it is quite a lot. But anyways, I'll take you guys along. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and give us a follow. That's it. I just want to show you guys quickly today's outfit. Something super simple, all black today. And I'm so happy that the sun is out. And so yeah, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast now. We got a really raw vlog coming your way. But yeah, gonna go grab some breakfast now at the Brazilian shop because I'm obsessed with Brazilian stuff as a Brazilian person. Now, and the first thing I did was light my wax melter. My little cat, she's eating as usual. I'm currently obsessed with wax melters, specifically because I'm trying a few scents for Casa da Luz for our well-being collection, which should be launching September time. And I've been honestly trying them because I want to do a morning one and an evening one, which is my boyfriend. He's not really happy with the evening one, to be honest, because it has lavender and he's not a fan of lavender. Quite personal. This one here is divine. Honestly, it's amazing. I don't even know what it smells like. It's quite sweet, but this is not for the Wellbeing collection. This is just a general one that I'm always doing some tests. This one smells gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The one in the bathroom right now is an option that I'm testing for the morning. Wellbeing collection are going to be made purely with essential oils. This one's definitely very much uplifting, quite fresh as well, quite minty too. Interesting. Right there, just a little test. I'm going to do, of course, the candle version of it as well. Quite good. Now I need to go back to work. (4:01), and I just got up to go to the living room and I went to grab the leftover cake that I had this morning with some Coca-Cola Zero. And I was like, I'm not gonna film this. This is like not an ideal lunch, but it is my lunch today. No, ideally it shouldn't be my lunch, but I haven't had the chance and the time recently to meal prep, because usually when we do it at home, then life is much easier. Or whenever we make dinner, especially, most of the time that's what happens. Make dinner, and then there was also like leftovers because we do a little bit more, just so there is some like lunch for me the next day. And I feel like it's entirely my fault, to be very honest. I haven't had the time to dedicate to that, and I really need to, because I am not happy. I'm not satisfied with my body at the moment, especially my weight. Compared to how I've always been, compared to my whole, growing up, teenage, and even the early stages of my 20s, I've never been as big as I am right now. This isn't, another topic, another conversation, but I'm just kind of like speaking to you guys about it very, very briefly. So ideally, I should be also dedicating some time to kind of feel better, since I don't feel as great. But this is the reality of trying to do everything at the same time, which, if you do so many things at the same time, you might as well not, you're not going to get anything done. I know, I understand. But yeah, so I haven't had the time to make lunch, and then I didn't eat all the cake that I had this morning for breakfast, and I'm literally just eating the rest of it with some Coke, and it's the reality of it. And I thought about, like, I'm not gonna record this bit, and I'm not even sure if I'm actually gonna put this in the vlog. I hope I do, but it's true. That's it. What can I say? This is the reality of it. This is what I'm eating today. It's not what I eat every day. It's not. Sometimes, most of the times, I just have boiled eggs because it's the quickest thing. So during lunchtime, I just have boiled eggs. Or if I have leftover dinner, then I'll have that. Yeah, that's it really. So I should be meal prepping, and especially because I know that I don't have a quick and easy routine, and I'm always up to so many things. So I should help myself as well, which I know I'm not doing, which is not great. But yeah, that's another run. Editing clients' content, and look at this. I looked at my phone, and this is a notification I got. We just sold another Casa da Luz kit. Oh, this is so nice. Literally one order away from 30 orders. And as much as that can be not a huge number, it is a big number for a small business, especially somebody that just launched, especially someone that doesn't have a big following, doesn't have this huge online presence. It's so cool, and especially because as a small business, I'm getting so much support from, like, friends and friends of friends, and yeah, it's just so nice, and I'm so thankful. Of course, when we did our pre-order day, there was like super huge peak, so we managed to sell quite nicely on pre-order day, and then like the 2 days after, it's just been hit or miss. We sell sometimes we don't. So we're slowly getting there, literally now one order away from being 30 orders. Hopefully by the time this video is out and live, we are over that and even more. But I hope that it's never just going to be a number. I hope that I always remember this and I see it more than a number, because that's what it is and that's what it means to me right now. And I hope that it still means to me in a year time. I really do, because I still want to see every part of this journey, and I still want to see it, because I really have this huge belief. I really believe in Casa da Luz. I know that we're going to be a big brand. I just really believe, I have it inside me that I just need to work. I just need to put my head down and work and dedicate and not give up and be consistent, because I know I just have this huge vision. So that's why I say what I'm saying when it comes to, I hope that in a year's time, I never take those things for granted. Yeah. Not that we're going to be this huge business in a year time. I mean, I really wish, but being realistic, not sure. So, yeah. I was just getting started with dinner, and then I remembered that I'm vlogging. Literally, Victor got home and we've been speaking for a while, just catching up really. And I'm just making dinner while he's taking a shower. And for tonight's dinner, we're going to have literally potatoes on the air fryer. Just gonna season them, and with some beef. And season it. I love to use this jumbo, like I absolutely love it. And I actually found out about this a couple of years ago when I started, literally at the very beginning of my relationship with Vito, because they used to have it in his home. And my mother-in-law, she uses it a lot, and we use it a lot nowadays in all our seasonings as well. You know, this one's for chicken. Not gonna lie, I use it almost everywhere. And then some paprika as well. Some black pepper. And now all I do is just spray a little bit of vegetable oil. It should be really olive oil, but ours has finished. So this is what I have at the moment. Just literally spray a little bit